Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. How are you today? Today I am here with Daniel, and today we are going to talk about job responsibilities.
Hello everyone, I am very happy to be here today. Let's start our conversation.
Welcome back to English Base Channel. We are so glad you are here with us today.
Yes, whether you are listening on your way to work, at home, or during your lunch break, welcome.
We love that our listeners join us from all over the world.
Yes, it is so amazing to think about that. People in so many different countries listening right now.
Hello to everyone listening. You are doing a great job learning English.
Yes, just by listening to this, you are already improving your English, so keep going.
Okay, so Daniel, how are you today? Did you have a good morning?
I had a very busy morning, actually. I had a lot of emails to answer.
Oh, I understand that feeling. A full inbox in the morning is never fun.
No, it is not, but I finished everything, so now I feel good.
That is a great feeling. When you finish all your tasks, you feel so relieved.
Yes, that feeling is the best. Like everything is done and you can relax.
Until tomorrow when new emails arrive.
Yes, exactly. It never really ends, does it?
It does not, but that is work life.
Yes, and speaking of work life, today's topic is perfect.
Yes, today we are going to talk about job responsibilities. This is a very useful topic.
Yes, everyone works or will work one day, so this topic is very relevant.
And we're going to use very simple English so everyone can follow along.
Yes, even if you are a complete beginner, do not worry, we will keep it easy.
If you're new to English Base Channel, a big welcome to you.
Yes, we are so happy you found us. Please subscribe so you can come back for more episodes.
We talk about real-life topics in simple English. Every episode has vocabulary and grammar, too.
So it's not just a conversation, you're actually learning English while you listen.
Exactly. Okay, are you ready, Daniel?
I am very ready. Let's go.
So, Daniel, let me ask you first, what do you do for work?
I work in an office. I'm a project manager.
Oh, that sounds interesting. What does a project manager do?
A project manager organizes work. I make sure everything gets done on time.
So you're responsible for the whole project?
Yes, I plan the schedule, manage the team, and communicate with clients.
That sounds like a lot of responsibility.
Yes, it is, but I enjoy it very much.
What do you like most about your job?
I like working with different people. Every day is different.
That's exciting. You never get bored.
Exactly. No 2 days are the same for me.
I think that's important. A job where every day is the same can feel very boring.
Yes, I need variety. I need to feel challenged.
What about you, Emma? What do you do? I work as a teacher. I teach English to young students.
Oh, wow, that is a wonderful job.
Thank you. I love it very much. What are your main responsibilities as a teacher?
My main responsibilities are planning lessons, teaching in the classroom, and checking student work.
That sounds busy. It is, but it's also very rewarding.
What does rewarding mean?
Good question. Rewarding means it gives you a good feeling inside, a feeling of satisfaction.
Oh, like when you help someone and they say thank you.
Exactly. When my students understand something new, I feel so happy. That's rewarding.
That is beautiful. I think teaching is one of the most important jobs.
Thank you, Daniel. I think so too.
Teachers shape the future.
Yes, every student is a future doctor, engineer, or teacher themselves one day.
That's a great thought. Okay, so let's talk more about daily work responsibilities.
Yes, I think many of our listeners work or want to work in English-speaking environments.
That is true. So knowing how to talk about your job in English is very important.
Very important, especially for job interviews.
Yes, job interviews in English can be very stressful.
But if you know the right words and phrases, it becomes much easier.
Exactly, and that is what we are going to help with today.
So, Daniel, let's talk about a typical workday. What does your typical day look like?
Okay, I usually start work at 8 in the morning.
That's early.
Yes, first I prepare my classroom. I arrange the desks and write on the board.
I see, so you prepare before the students arrive.
Yes, preparation is very important for teachers.
Then what?
Then the students come in at 8:30. I welcome them and we start the lesson.
What do you teach in the morning?
In the morning, we usually do reading and writing. Students are more focused in the morning.
That's interesting. Why are students more focused in the morning?
Because their brains are fresh. They haven't been tired by a long day yet.
That makes sense. I'm also more productive in the morning.
Yes, many people are. The morning is the best time for difficult tasks.
I agree. I always try to do my most important work before noon.
Good strategy. Okay, so after the morning lessons, I have a lunch break.
How long is your lunch break?
1 hour. I usually eat and then prepare for the afternoon lessons.
So even your lunch break is work sometimes.
Yes, sometimes. But I try to rest too. Rest is very important.
Yes, you cannot work all day without rest.
That is true. Even a 10-minute break can help you feel refreshed.
Yes, I take short breaks during my workday too. What do you do during your breaks, Daniel?
I usually make a cup of coffee and walk around the office a little.
Oh, that sounds nice. Walking helps clear your mind.
Yes, after a break, I always feel more focused.
Good habit. Okay, so after lunch, I teach afternoon classes.
What do you teach in the afternoon?
In the afternoon, we do speaking activities and games, fun activities to keep the students engaged.
Oh, games in class. That sounds fun.
Yes, learning through play is very effective.
I agree. When you enjoy something, you learn faster.
Exactly. So I try to make the lessons as fun as possible.
That is a great approach. I wish my school was like that.
Ha! How was school for you, Daniel?
It was okay. Some teachers were very boring, just reading from the book.
Oh no, that can make students fall asleep.
Yes, some students did fall asleep.
Yes, I make sure my students stay awake.
I am sure they do. You seem like a very energetic teacher.
Thank you. I try to be. Energy is very important in the classroom.
Yes, if the teacher is excited, the students become excited too.
That is so true. Energy is contagious.
Good word, contagious. C-O-N-T-A-G-I-O-U-S, contagious.
Yes, we will talk more about vocabulary in a moment.
Okay, so what time does your workday end, Emma?
I finish at 4 in the afternoon, but sometimes I stay late to check homework.
So your day is quite long.
Yes, from 8 to 4 or sometimes 5.
That is a long day. Do you get tired?
Yes, sometimes. By Friday, I am very tired.
Friday tiredness is a real thing.
It is, but Saturday morning feels amazing because you can sleep in.
Yes, the best sleep is Saturday morning sleep.
Absolutely. Okay, Daniel, tell me more about your typical workday.
Sure, I usually start at 9 in the morning.
Oh, a little later than me?
Yes, my office has flexible hours. I can start between 8 and 10.
Oh, flexible hours. That is very nice.
Yes, it's a great benefit. I'm not a morning person, so I prefer 9.
Ha, I understand. Not everyone is a morning person.
Definitely not. Okay, so I start at 9. First, I check my emails and messages.
How many emails do you get every day?
On a busy day, maybe 50 or 60 emails.
Wow, that is a lot.
Yes, it takes time to read and answer all of them.
Do you answer every email?
I try to, but some emails are not important. I delete those.
That is smart. Not every email needs a reply.
Yes, you have to be selective with your time.
What do you do after emails?
I have a team meeting every morning at 10 o'clock.
Every morning? That is very regular.
Yes, we call it a daily stand-up meeting.
Oh, interesting. What is a stand-up meeting?
A stand-up meeting is a short meeting, usually 15 to 20 minutes.
And why is it called stand-up?
Because originally, people stood up during the meeting. Standing keeps the meeting short.
Oh, that is clever. If you sit, the meeting gets longer.
Exactly. Nobody wants to stand for a long time, so they keep it short.
Ha, that is a great trick.
Yes, it works very well.
What do you talk about in the stand-up meeting?
Each person says 3 things. What did I do yesterday? What will I do today? Do I have any problems?
Oh, that is very organized.
Yes, it keeps everyone on the same page.
On the same page, that is a useful English expression.
Yes, it means everyone has the same information and understanding.
For example, we had a meeting to make sure everyone was on the same page.
Yes, that is a very natural sentence.
Let's remember that expression. We will use it again later.
Good idea. Okay, so after the meeting, I work on my tasks for the day.
What kind of tasks do you do?
I create project plans, assign tasks to my team members, and track progress.
What does track progress mean?
Track progress means to check how much work has been done. Are we on schedule?
Oh, I see. So you make sure things are moving forward.
Yes, if something is slow, I need to find out why and fix it.
That sounds like problem solving.
Yes, a big part of my job is solving problems.
I think that is true for most jobs, actually.
Yes, whatever your job is, problems will come up.
And your ability to solve them is very important.
Exactly. Employers love people who can solve problems calmly.
Yes, staying calm under pressure is a great skill.
It is. Not easy, but very valuable.
Valuable. V-A-L-U-A-B-L-E. Valuable. That means very useful or important.
Yes, problem solving is a very valuable skill. Good sentence.
Listeners, try to use the word valuable today. It's a great word.
Yes, English is a very valuable skill. See? Easy to use.
Perfect example. Okay, what about the afternoon for you, Daniel?
In the afternoon, I usually have calls with clients.
Oh, you talk to clients directly?
Yes, I give them updates on the project. I tell them what is happening.
That sounds important. You have to communicate clearly.
Yes, clear communication is everything in my job.
What do you mean by clear communication?
It means saying exactly what you mean. No confusion, no misunderstanding.
Yes, if the client does not understand the update, problems happen.
Exactly. So I always prepare before client calls.
Good habit. Preparation is key.
Yes, I write down the main points I want to say.
That is a great tip for anyone who has to speak English at work.
Yes, before a meeting or call, write down your key points.
That way, you don't forget anything important.
And you feel more confident too.
Yes, preparation gives you confidence.
Absolutely.
Listeners, here's a question for you. What is your job, or what job do you want to have in the future? Please write your answer in the comments. We love to read them.
Yes, tell us your dream job. We want to know.
Okay, let's slow down a little and focus on English learning.
Yes, time for the learning section. This is my favorite part.
Today, let's talk about vocabulary for talking about work and jobs.
Great. There are many useful words here.
Let's start with the word responsibility. R-E-S-P-O-N-S-I-B-I-L-I-T-Y. Responsibility.
A responsibility is something you must do. It is your duty.
For example, my main responsibility is to teach students.
Or, he has a lot of responsibilities in his job.
Good. The adjective form is responsible. R-E-S-P-O-N-S-I-B-L-E. Responsible.
For example, she's responsible for managing the team.
Yes, responsible for is a very common phrase at work.
Let's say it again. Responsible for. I am responsible for.
I am responsible for training new employees.
She's responsible for customer service.
He is responsible for the budget.
Great examples. Now let's look at the next word. Task. T-A-S-K. Task.
A task is a piece of work you need to do, a job or activity.
For example, I have many tasks to complete today.
Or, my first task every morning is to check my emails.
Task is a very useful word in English work.
Yes, you will hear it in every office.
The next word is deadline. D-E-A-D-L-I-N-E. Deadline.
Oh, this is a very important word. A deadline is the last day or time to finish something.
For example, the deadline for this project is Friday.
Or, I need to finish this report before the deadline.
Deadlines can be very stressful.
Yes, when the deadline is close, everything becomes very urgent.
Yes, I know that feeling very well.
We all do. Okay, the next word is colleague. C-O-L-L-E-A-G-U-E. Colleague.
A colleague is a person you work with, your workmate.
For example, my colleagues are very helpful.
Or, I had lunch with my colleague today.
Colleague is a more formal word. In conversation, people sometimes say workmate or coworker.
Yes, all three words mean the same thing.
Colleague is more formal. Coworker is very common in American English.
And workmate is common in British English.
Good to know. The next word is manage. M-A-N-A-G-E. Manage.
Manage means to be in charge of something or someone.
For example, she manages a team of 10 people.
Or, he manages the company's social media accounts.
The person who manages is called a manager. N-A-N-A-G-E-R.
Yes, she's the manager of the marketing department.
Good. Now let's look at the word report. R-E-P-O-R-T. Report.
A report is a document with information about something.
For example, I need to write a report by Thursday.
Or, the manager asked for a monthly report.
Report can also be a verb. To report means to give information to someone.
For example, I report to my manager every Friday.
Yes, report to means to give updates to your boss.
Good. Now let's talk about one more word. Meeting. M-E-E-T-I-N-G. Meeting.
Everyone knows this word. A meeting is when people come together to talk about work.
For example, I have 3 meetings today.
Or, the meeting starts at 2 o'clock.
Meetings are very common in most jobs.
Yes, some people love meetings, some people hate them.
I think more people hate them.
Yes, meetings can be too long sometimes.
Yes, a good meeting is short and focused.
I agree. Okay, so we have 6 important work vocabulary words today.
Let's review them. Responsibility.
Task.
Deadline.
Colleague.
Manage.
Report.
And meeting.
Great. 7 important work words.
Now let's talk about grammar. Today we will look at how to describe job responsibilities.
Good idea. When we talk about our job, we often use the present simple tense.
Yes, and we often use the structure I am responsible for, or my job is to.
Let's practice. I am responsible for teaching English.
I am responsible for managing projects.
My job is to plan lessons.
My job is to communicate with clients.
Good. Another very useful structure is I have to or I need to.
Yes, these phrases talk about duties and requirements.
For example, I have to attend meetings every morning.
I need to send reports every week.
She has to manage a big team.
He needs to meet deadlines.
Good. Have to and need to both mean the same thing. They show necessity.
Yes, something you must do. It is required.
And the negative form is do not have to or don't have to.
For example, I don't have to work on weekends.
She doesn't have to wear a uniform.
This means it is not necessary. It is a choice.
Yes, don't have to is different from must not.
Oh, good point. Must not means it is forbidden, not allowed.
For example, you must not be late to meetings.
That is a rule. You cannot do it.
But you don't have to wear a tie means it is your choice.
Yes, understanding this difference is very important.
Let's do a quick practice. Daniel, tell me one thing you have to do at work.
Okay, I have to send a progress report every Friday.
Good. And one thing you don't have to do.
I don't have to come to the office every day. I can work from home sometimes.
Oh, nice. Working from home is a great benefit.
Yes, I love it. Now you try, Emma.
Okay, I have to prepare a lesson plan every week.
Good. And you don't have to?
I don't have to wear formal clothes. My school has a casual dress code.
Oh, that is nice. Comfortable clothes at work is wonderful.
Yes, comfortable clothes make you more relaxed.
And more productive too, some people say.
Maybe. Okay, listeners, can you make a sentence? What do you have to do at your job or at school?
Write it in the comments. Use the structure I have to or I don't have to.
We want to see your sentences. Practice makes perfect.
Yes. Now let's talk about some useful phrases for talking about your job in English.
Great idea. These phrases are very helpful for job interviews and daily conversation.
The first phrase is I work as a.
For example, I work as a teacher or I work as an engineer.
This is better than just saying I am a teacher. It sounds more natural in conversation.
Yes, I work as a is a very common and natural phrase.
The next phrase is I am in charge of.
In charge of means you are responsible for something. You have control over it.
For example, I am in charge of the marketing team.
Or she is in charge of customer support.
This is a great phrase for interviews or professional conversations.
Yes, it sounds very confident and professional.
The next phrase is I deal with.
Deal with means to handle or manage something.
For example, I deal with customer complaints every day.
Or she deals with emails and phone calls in the morning.
Deal with is very commonly used in work English.
Yes, it is a phrasal verb. Phrasal verbs are important in English.
Yes, a phrasal verb is a verb plus a preposition or adverb.
Like deal with, work on, look after, carry out.
Yes, these are all common phrasal verbs used at work.
Let's give examples. I work on different projects every month.
She looks after the new employees.
I carry out quality checks every week.
Great examples. Now let's look at some pronunciation tips.
Yes, pronunciation is very important when you speak English at work. Let's look at the word responsibility. responsibility.
The pronunciation is responsibility. The stress is on bill.
Responsibility. Responsibility.
It is a long word. Let's break it into parts. Responsibility.
Responsibility. 6 syllables.
Yes, say it slowly first, then faster.
Responsibility. Responsibility.
Good. The next word is colleague. Colleague.
The pronunciation is colleague. The GE at the end is silent.
Yes, it does not sound like colleague. It is simply colleague.
Colleague. Colleague.
Good. The next word is deadline. Deadline.
The pronunciation is deadline. 2 syllables. Deadline. Deadline.
Yes, the first part sounds like dead. Deadline. Deadline.
Good. And the last word is schedule. Schedule. Oh, this word has 2 pronunciations. In American English, it's schedule.
And in British English, it's schedule.
Both are correct. It depends on which English you are learning.
Yes, American English says schedule, British English says schedule.
Schedule, schedule, or schedule. Both are fine.
Just be consistent. Use one style.
Yes, do not mix American and British pronunciation in the same conversation.
Good advice. Choose one and stick with it.
Okay, great learning section today.
Yes, lots of vocabulary, grammar, and pronunciation.
Okay, let's continue our conversation. Let's talk about work challenges.
Oh yes, every job has challenges.
That is true. What's the biggest challenge in your job, Daniel?
I think the biggest challenge for me is managing different personalities.
Oh, interesting. Tell me more.
Every person on my team is different. Some people are very fast workers. Some people are slow.
And you have to work with all of them.
Yes, I have to understand each person and find the best way to work with them.
That requires a lot of patience.
Yes, patience is very important. P-A-T-I-E-N-C-E. Patience.
Patience means the ability to wait calmly, to not get angry or frustrated.
Yes, in my job, if I lose patience, everything gets worse.
I think patience is important in teaching too.
Oh, I'm sure. Not all students learn at the same speed.
Exactly. Some students understand quickly, others need more time.
And you cannot get frustrated with the slower students.
No, never. Every student has their own learning pace.
Learning pace, that is a nice phrase.
Yes, pace means speed. At your own pace means at your own speed.
For example, you can learn English at your own pace.
Yes, that is actually a very encouraging phrase.
I like that. No pressure, just progress.
Beautiful. No pressure, just progress. That could be a motto.
Maybe English-based channel's new motto.
I love it. Okay, what else is challenging about your job, Daniel?
Another challenge is managing my time. There is always so much to do.
Time management is a challenge for almost everyone.
Yes, sometimes I have 5 things to do at the same time.
How do you handle that?
I make a to-do list. I write down everything I need to do.
Oh, I do that too. To-do lists are so helpful.
Yes, then I prioritize. I do the most important things first.
Prioritize. P-R-I-O-R-I-T-I-Z-E. Prioritize.
To prioritize means to decide which things are most important and do those first.
For example, I prioritize urgent tasks in the morning.
Or she prioritizes her health over work.
That's a great life skill, knowing what's truly important.
Yes, not everything is urgent, but we sometimes treat everything as urgent.
That causes a lot of stress.
Yes, learning to say this can wait is very powerful.
I agree. What about work stress? Do you experience work stress?
Yes, sometimes, especially before big deadlines.
How do you deal with work stress?
I try to exercise after work. Going for a run helps me clear my mind.
Oh, exercise is a great stress reliever.
Yes, after a run, all my work worries feel smaller.
That's great. I like to read after work. It helps me disconnect.
Reading is wonderful. What do you read?
I like fiction, novels, and short stories.
Oh, nice. Do you read in English?
Yes, reading in English is also great practice.
Yes, listeners, if you want to improve your English, try reading simple English books.
Yes, start with children's books or beginner-level novels. They're easy and fun.
Great advice.
Okay, let's talk about something positive now. What do you love most about your job, Daniel?
I love the feeling when a project is completed successfully.
Oh, tell me about that feeling.
When everything comes together and the client is happy, I feel so proud.
I can imagine. All that hard work finally pays off.
Yes, pays off is a great expression. It means the hard work gives you a good result.
For example, I studied for 3 months and passed the exam. The hard work paid off.
Yes, or she practiced English every day and now she speaks fluently. It really paid off.
Great expression. To pay off, to get a good result from hard work.
Yes, use that expression. It sounds very natural in English.
Okay, what else do you love about your job, Daniel?
I love the team. My colleagues are wonderful people.
Oh, that is so important. The people you work with make a big difference.
Yes, a good team makes even a hard day better.
Absolutely. I feel the same about my fellow teachers.
Fellow is another good word. F-E-L-L-O-W.
Yes, fellow means another person in the same group.
My fellow colleagues, my fellow students, my fellow teachers.
Yes, it is a little more formal, but sounds very natural.
I like it.
Me too. Okay, let's talk about work-life balance.
Oh, this is a very important topic.
Yes, work-life balance means having enough time for both work and personal life.
It is not just about working hard, it is also about living well.
Yes, too much work and no personal time is not healthy.
I agree. Some people work 12 or 14 hours a day.
That is too much. Your body and mind need rest.
Yes, and your relationships need time too, family, friends.
Yes, you cannot give your best at work if you are exhausted at home.
Exhausted. E-X-H-A-U-S-T-E-D. Exhausted. It means extremely tired.
Yes, more than just tired, completely out of energy.
For example, I was exhausted after the long meeting.
Or she is exhausted from working late every night.
We should all protect our energy.
Yes, your energy is your most important resource.
Well said. What is your work-life balance like, Emma?
I try hard to keep a good balance. I finish at 4 and I try not to bring work home.
That is very disciplined.
Yes, it is difficult sometimes, but it is important.
Yes, when you leave work, leave work.
Exactly. Be present at home and enjoy your personal time.
Yes, your mind needs to rest so it can be sharp tomorrow.
Sharp. That means very alert and ready to think clearly.
Yes, I feel sharp in the morning after a good sleep.
Great sentence. Sleep is so important for productivity.
Yes, everything improves with good sleep. Your mood, your energy, your focus.
Listeners, take care of your sleep. It will help you learn English faster too.
Yes, sleep and English learning, a great combination.
Okay, do you have any advice for people who are just starting a new job?
Oh yes, starting a new job is exciting but also scary.
Yes, the first days can be very overwhelming.
Overwhelming. O-V-E-R-W-H-E-L-M-I-N-G. Overwhelming.
Overwhelming means too much to deal with at once. It feels like too much.
Yes, a new job has so many new things, new people, new tasks, new systems.
It is normal to feel overwhelmed at first.
Yes, my advice is do not try to learn everything on day one.
Yes, take it step by step.
Exactly. Learn a little every day, ask questions, be curious.
Yes, asking questions is not a sign of weakness. It is a sign of intelligence.
I completely agree. Smart people ask questions.
Yes, the people who never ask questions are often the ones who make mistakes.
That is very true. Asking is learning.
Good advice. What else?
Be positive and friendly with your new colleagues.
Yes, first impressions are very important.
Yes, first impression means how people see you for the first time.
For example, she made a great first impression at the interview.
Yes, smile, be kind, be helpful. People will remember that.
Yes, and remember people's names. That is very important.
Yes, if you remember someone's name, they feel special.
It shows you care and pay attention.
Yes, it's a small thing, but it makes a big difference.
Great advice, Daniel. Okay, one more question. What skills do you think are most important for any job?
Great question. I think communication is number one.
Yes, no matter what job you have, you need to communicate well.
Yes, you need to speak clearly, write clearly, and listen carefully.
Listening is actually underrated.
Yes, people focus on speaking, but listening is just as important.
If you listen well, you understand what people need, and then you can help them.
Yes, good listeners make good colleagues, good managers, and good friends.
That is a lovely thought. What other skills do you think are important, Emma? I think teamwork is very important, working well with others.
Yes, very few jobs are done completely alone.
Most work requires collaboration, working together towards a common goal.
Collaboration. C-O-L-L-A-B-O-R-A-T-I-O-N. Collaboration.
Collaboration means working together with other people.
For example, the project was a collaboration between two teams.
Or, good collaboration makes work easier and more enjoyable.
Yes, when everyone works together well, great things happen.
I agree completely.
And I think adaptability is also very important.
Yes, adaptability. A-D-A-P-T-A-B-I-L-I-T-Y. Adaptability.
Adaptability means the ability to change and adjust when things change.
The world is changing very fast. Jobs are changing, technology is changing.
Yes, if you cannot adapt, you will struggle.
But if you are flexible and open to change, you will succeed.
Adaptability is a very valuable skill in today's world.
Yes, very valuable. We used that word before.
Yes, great review. Valuable. It keeps appearing.
Good. That means we're remembering it.
Listeners, do you remember the word valuable from earlier? Can you use it in a sentence now?
Write your sentence in the comments. Let's see if you remember.
Yes, if you're enjoying this episode, please give us a like and leave a comment. It really helps English-based channel grow and reach more learners around the world.
Thank you so much for your support. It means everything to us. Okay, we're getting close to the end of today's episode. But before we finish, let's reflect a little.
Yes, I want to ask you something, Emma.
Of course, go ahead.
If you could have any job in the world, not just a realistic one, but any job, what would it be?
Oh, what a fun question. Any job in the world.
Yes, dream big.
Okay, I think I would want to be a travel writer.
Oh, that sounds amazing. What is a travel writer?
A travel writer is someone who travels to different countries and writes about their experiences.
So you travel and then write articles or books?
Yes, you share your stories, the food, the culture, the people you meet.
That sounds like the perfect job.
Yes, getting paid to travel and write. What could be better?
I cannot think of anything better.
Okay, what about you, Daniel? What would your dream job be?
I think I would want to be a documentary filmmaker.
Oh, interesting. Tell me more.
I love documentaries, real stories about real people and real places.
Yes, documentaries are so powerful.
Yes, I would travel around the world and film stories about people's lives.
That sounds beautiful.
I think everyone has an interesting story. I would want to find those stories.
That is a wonderful way to look at people.
Yes, every person you meet has lived a unique life.
I love that. Every person is a story.
Yes, and if we share those stories, we understand each other better.
That connects back to our point about social media before.
Yes, stories connect people, whether on social media or in a documentary.
Yes, stories are the heart of human connection.
Beautifully said, Emma.
Thank you. I got a little poetic there.
It was great. Okay, let me ask one more thing. What advice would you give to someone who wants to improve their English for work?
Great question. My first advice is to practice every day.
Yes, consistency is the key.
Even 15 minutes a day is better than 2 hours once a week.
Yes, regular practice builds the habit, and the habit builds fluency.
My second advice is to learn work vocabulary specifically.
Yes, general English is important, but work vocabulary is very useful.
Words like responsibility, task, deadline, colleague, manage, report, and meeting.
Yes, learn these words and practice using them in sentences.
And my third advice is to listen to English as much as possible.
Yes, like this podcast.
Yes, exactly like English-based channel.
Listening to natural conversations helps you understand real English.
Yes, not just textbook English, real spoken English.
And you pick up phrases and expressions without even trying.
Yes, your brain absorbs the language naturally.
That is the power of listening. It is passive learning, but very effective.
Yes, so keep listening. Every episode of English-based channel is helping you.
Yes, even if you do not understand every word, you are learning.
Exactly. Trust the process.
Beautiful. Trust the process. A great phrase.
Yes, trust the process and you'll get there. Okay, everyone. I think it is time to wrap up today's episode.
Yes, time went by so fast again today.
It always does when we're talking about interesting things.
Yes, a good conversation makes time fly.
Time flies. That's a nice English expression.
Yes, time flies when you are having fun. That's the full saying.
Yes, and today was definitely fun.
It was. Let's do a quick review of everything we covered today.
Yes, we talked about job responsibilities and daily work routines.
We talked about different jobs like teacher and project manager.
We talked about work challenges like time management, deadlines, and stress.
We talked about the importance of work-life balance.
We learned 7 important vocabulary words.
Responsibility, task, deadline, colleague,
manage, report, and meeting.
We learned useful phrases like I'm responsible for, I deal with, and I'm in charge of.
We learned about have to and don't have to for talking about duties.
And we learned pronunciation for responsibility, colleague, deadline, and schedule.
That's a lot of learning for one episode.
Yes, great work, everyone. If you listened to the whole episode, you should be very proud.
Yes, every minute you listen to English is making you better.
Keep going. Do not give up. Your English is improving every day.
And come back to English Base Channel for more practice.
Yes, we have many more episodes coming.
New topics, new vocabulary, new conversations.
All in simple, beginner-friendly English.
So please subscribe to English Base Channel if you haven't already.
Click the bell icon so you get notified when new episodes come out.
And please like this video. It helps us reach more learners.
And of course, leave a comment. Tell us your job or your dream job.
Or use one of the new vocabulary words in your comment.
Yes, show us what you learned today.
We read every single comment. We see you and we appreciate you.
Okay, before we say goodbye, do you have any final words, Daniel?
Yes, I want to say that learning English is one of the best investments you can make.
Oh, I love that. Investment.
Yes, you're investing in yourself every time you practice.
And like all good investments, it takes time, but the results are worth it.
Yes, one day you will be speaking English naturally and you will look back and be proud.
That is such an encouraging thought.
I mean it. I believe in every single person listening to this.
Me too. We both believe in you.
Keep going, keep learning, keep practicing.
Okay, everyone. Today was a lot of fun.
I enjoyed our conversation today so much.
Me too, Daniel. It was a truly great episode.
I always enjoy talking with you, Emma, and with all of our wonderful listeners.
Yes, our listeners are the heart of English Base Channel.
Thank you all so much for being here with us today.
Thank you all for listening to English Base Channel.
We will see you in the next episode very soon.
Take care of yourselves.
Keep practicing your English.
Goodbye, everyone.
Bye-bye.
See you next time.
Have a wonderful day wherever you are in the world.